Hey dog lovers, today we're diving into a crucial topic. The top 10 most poisonous foods for dogs. You see, our dogs, they trust us. They depend on us to guide them, to protect them, not just from physical harm, but also from unseen dangers. And sometimes those dangers lurk right in our kitchens. Make sure to keep these out of your furry friend's reach. You know, we all love a little treat now and then, but for our dogs, chocolate is no treat. It's this thing called theobromine. It's in chocolate, and dogs, they can't process it like we can. Even a small bite can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, restlessness. Their little hearts, they start racing, panting, maybe even seizures. In severe cases, it can be fatal, so keep that chocolate cake away from those puppy eyes. Grapes and raisins, they may seem harmless, right? Wrong. These little guys, they can cause big trouble for your dog. Kidney failure is a real risk, even with just a small amount. We're talking vomiting, loss of appetite, lethargy, and decreased urination. It's serious stuff, so keep those fruit snacks for yourself and opt for a dog-friendly treat instead. Listen, we use onions and garlic in everything, right? Adds flavor, spice to life, but for your dog, it's poison. These everyday ingredients, they damage red blood cells, leading to anemia. You might notice weakness, lethargy, pale gums, even rapid breathing. Prevention is key here. Keep onions and garlic out of reach and double-check those leftovers before sharing. Avocado, it's a healthy fat for us, but for our canine companions, it's trouble. It's all about a substance called persin. It's found in the avocado fruit, pit, leaves, even the bark of the tree. Vomiting, diarrhea, that's the least of it. It can even cause fluid buildup around their heart, making it hard for them to breathe. So keep the guacamole to yourself and protect your furry friend. We all know alcohol is off limits for our dogs, but do you know why? It's not just about being tipsy. Alcohol affects dogs much faster and more severely than humans. We're talking intoxication, loss of coordination, vomiting, even difficulty breathing. In severe cases, it can lead to coma or even death. So remember, your dog's safety is paramount. Keep that beer or wine glass far out of reach. We all need a caffeine boost sometimes, but for our dogs, caffeine is no pick-me-up. Coffee, tea, soda, even some medications, they all contain caffeine, and it can be fatal to dogs. We're talking hyperactivity, restlessness, vomiting, elevated heart rate, even tremors. It's like a punch to their system. So keep your coffee out of reach and be mindful of medications that contain caffeine. Xylitol, it's everywhere these days, right? Sugar-free gum, candy, even some peanut butter brands. But for dogs, this artificial sweetener is a silent killer. You see, xylitol, it causes a rapid release of insulin in their bodies, leading to a dangerous drop in blood sugar, what we call hypoglycemia. Weakness, lethargy, loss of coordination, seizures. It's scary stuff. Always check those labels and keep xylitol-containing products out of your dog's reach. Macadamia nuts, they might seem like a tasty treat, but for dogs, they're anything but. Just a few nuts can cause serious problems. We're talking weakness, muscle tremors, vomiting, even temporary paralysis. It's not fully understood why macadamia nuts are so toxic to dogs, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Keep those nuts away from your furry friend and opt for a safer, dog-friendly snack instead. We all know dogs love bones, but cooked bones are a no-go. When bones are cooked, they become brittle and can easily splinter. These splinters, they can cause serious damage. We're talking choking, cuts and punctures in their mouth and throat, blockages in their digestive system, even internal bleeding. It's heartbreaking. Stick to raw bones or safer chew toys to satisfy your dog's chewing instincts. Raw fish, it's a delicacy for some, but for dogs it can be a recipe for disaster. Raw fish can contain harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli, which can make your dog very sick. And then there are parasites. Tapeworms, roundworms, they can infest your dog's intestines, leading to all sorts of problems. If you're going to feed fish, cook it thoroughly to kill any harmful organisms. And remember, always consult with your veterinarian before making any significant changes to your dog's diet. Remember, keeping these foods away from your dog can save their life. It's all about being informed, being proactive, and being responsible for our furry companions. They depend on us. Share this video with other dog owners to spread the word and keep our furry friends safe. Together we can create a safer world for our beloved dogs.